been wanting to tell this story for the longest time. This hike in Glacier National Park, Grinnell Glacier, is one of the best hikes I've ever done. It was 100% views from start to finish, and they just got better with each step up. Some details of the hike: it's approximately 11.5 miles round trip, and you gain roughly 2,200 feet of elevation. Be sure to start very early in the day because the Grinnell Glacier Trailhead parking lot gets very full. And also the mini glacier part of the park gets so busy, as it's such a popular location, that the National Park System and the rangers end up turning cars away at the gate or making them wait till enough people leave before they let more people in. When we were there every single day, this trailhead parking lot filled up by about 8:30 a.m. I consider myself an experienced hiker, and I've visited many of the US national parks, and I've hiked countless miles on the trails. This hike is at the top. It is the most beautiful and the most breathtaking hike I've ever done. To start, this hike hugs the shore of Swift Current Lake. At the south end of Swift Current Lake, there's a little ridge you have to climb over to get to Lake Josephine. If you want to cut some mileage, you can hop on the boat that starts at Mini Glacier Hotel and you can ride it through. It'll save you about 2 miles on the overall hike, but if I were you, I'd walk it just to check it out. And even if you take the boat, you don't save yourself any elevation gain. After you pass all the lakes, the trail starts its pitch upward. The first expanse that grabs your attention is Pegan Pass. It's off to the left of the trail as you're hiking, or I believe it's south. Pegan Pass is another one of my favorite hikes that I first did with a group of guys that helped me out with this channel. And I'll click another link to that because I have a trail report for that hike as well. Now what's great, as you climb higher and higher, you catch different glimpses of the emerald water shimmering down below of Grinnell Lake. This lake has one of the deepest blue-green waters, and it's very breathtaking to see the sun glint off its surface. And as you're on your way up, keep an eye out for the super colorful flowers that pop out along the trail side. If you go in the peak season, you'll be caught with all sorts of yellows, purples, blues, and even some white flowers. At one point in the hike, there's a waterfall that cascades over the trail. It's always a good, fun spot to watch people as they try to hike up this slightly steep section. But the rocks aren't too slick and the water's not too strong. It just provides you with a little refreshing blast of water as you're on your hike. Before the final pitch up to the actual glacier, you'll see a little picnic area that has a pit toilet as well. Don't stop there. You haven't made it to the best part. Take the last steep section of the trail up and you'll see the glacier itself. Once you make it up to the glacier, you'll be met with jagged pieces of it popping out of the water. Scramble down to the water, let your feet soak. It'll be a nice, refreshing feeling after hiking all those miles up. Bring yourself some coffee, have a lunch, and don't rush away. This is one of the greatest places to see in the national parks.